Tagazani, ke otata, khosatana ya barakile. I'm coming to you with another energy focus for the week. Remember to take what resonates, ne? Only what resonates. This week's spread is still a 3-card spread, but we've got the first card giving us the past, the second card giving us the present, and the third card giving us the future. The first card is an Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about your emotions, your creativity, and intuition. So seeing an ace in your card, in your past, tells us that you have done exceptionally well. You have succeeded in letting go of baggage that has been weighing you down, baggage that has been preventing you from living your life to the fullest. You've let it go and have embarked on a new beginning. Ace is about new beginnings. This could be a new job, this could be a new relationship, it could be romantic, it could be a partnership, it could be a friendship, anything new that you've just started. Well done on trusting yourself, well done on letting go of being governed by fear, well done on, putting your emotional well-being to putting it first over the things that might have happened to you and made you, for example, give up on love, give up on business, give up on pursuing things that make you happy. You've found your flow, you've gone back to yourself, with enthusiasm, with that spirit of I can do whatever I put my mind to. You are on the tip. And yeah, that's great. The second card, the world. The world is from the Major Arcana suit. It's the final card in the Major Arcana suit. It's about completion, hence the circle. Everything goes around and comes around. Everything comes to an end, type of thing. Successful achievement, perfect harmony. This is what this card represents. Seeing this card in our present tells us that everything is going the way we want it to go. You are on the right track. Your efforts are about to pay off. Pat yourself on the back. Whoop, whoop. You've done the work. Now it's time to harvest. You are completing major milestones in your life, and you've built enough resistance to handle whatever it is that will come next, because we know that challenges are basically something that you expect going forward. If you're in a new business, you've started that, and now the project is about to go live and all that, that there will be challenges in the future, but rest assured that you are going to be able to go through them. You've learned how to be adaptable. You've been through it all. This is like a full circle moment. You've been through the obstacles. You've started the journey from the Fool, where you were still fresh with ideas, never been disappointed. As you know, the cycle goes through. There's trials, there's the towers, and all those. You've overcome all that, and you have completed the cycle successfully. So whatever it is that comes next, you've got the skills to basically maneuver yourself out of it. It's a good week. I can't wait. It's really a good week. Confirmation, the Magician, the future also looks great. Whoop whoop. The Magician is also from the yeah. The Magician is also from the Major Arcana suite. The Major Arcana suite, it's from the Major Arcana suite. It's the second card in the Major Arcana. It's basically the card that comes after the Fool. The Magician, it's about willpower, pure willpower, resourcefulness, skill, and manifestation. Hence magic. You are able to make things happen. You've got everything. As you can see, it's got all the what do you call them? It's got the cup, the pentacles, the sword, and the wand there, meaning you've got everything that you need, to go to the next level. You've got everything that you need to basically create whatever it is that you want to create. You want to create in your future. Just remember that everything starts from within. So whatever it is that you want to create, start cultivating the energy of what you want to create inwards. Work on how do I put it? The magician is that connecting force between heaven and earth. And the reason he's the connecting force between heaven and earth is because he fully understands the phrase as above, so below, meaning your mind reflects the world you create. He understands that. So start from within so that the physical can resemble what is within. So if the inside, if your energy levels if your manifestations are done in the energy of fear, if your manifestations are done, you do whatever that you do, your prayers and all that, with the energy of fear around you, then the worlds that you create will be the way the energy was when you manifested. For example, you'd hear somebody saying that I've been looking for a job, I've been working on this, but nothing is coming through. I've been trying to talk to my guides. Let me put it down. I've been trying to talk to my guides, but I can't hear them. I've been trying to connect. Nobody's coming through. That's very common. But when that happens, you need to ask yourself, how are you connecting? Before we get to the method, what energy are you vibrating at when you are doing that connection? When you are busy planning for that project, when you are applying for the job that you are so overly qualified for, what is your frequency at that point? Are you desperate? Which is understandable. If you are unemployed and you've just gone out of you've just graduated, you've just gotten into the workforce, you've been sending out CVs from the beginning of the year and nothing has come up, we are about to end the year. That can bring about a bit of frustration, that can bring about a bit of desperation to say, how am I going to plan going forward if this job does not come through? But that same desperation is what's holding the job from coming through. How do you feel when you send out that CV? Are you thinking about all the other 20 interviews that you've gone to in the last 2 months and have not even had a response from? Are you in that vibration, that low vibration of, they're not going to respond. I've been doing this for so long. Obviously, if your vibration is like that low, there's no way that your CV will be the one that catches the person that selects. Even if it does catch them, when you go there, are you going there with, I know who I am, I know I can do this, just give me an opportunity to, show you who I am? Or are you going there with, it's another one, another, drive to Joburg, another trip to Sandton, which I have to struggle to get money to go to? Already, that type of energy tells you, you are going to be vibrating at that level. Are you getting into this I think let me not go deeper. Just remember that being too desperate messes up your frequency of creation, which then means that you are probably not going to get that. Because even with relationships, man, if you are so desperate and looking for that guy, what happens? You know, looking to get into that relationship, oh my God, my clock is ticking, da 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 da. You know, all these pressures that we put on ourselves. Oh no, I need to have been married by now. I need to have been starting with building my family right now. I need to be, you know, in a point where I am successful and I'm at this level. All the pressure that you're putting in, what does it do? The things that you want run away from you. Even with, like, think about it. If somebody comes and love bombs you, what do? You obviously sit and wonder, like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like, why are you so desperate? Type of thing. So even with money, even with manifestation, even with creation, that's how the things that you want are going to look at you. Like, why are you so desperate? You know, why are you so desperate? Why are you so eager? Something is wrong with you. So yeah, try by all means to create using the path of least resistance. Like, yeah, least resistance is that type of thing. That is going, and detachment, like detach from it, you know? Play that lotto and detach, forget, and see what happens. I'm gonna take that advice. Oh God, I'm going to play today and see what happens. I'll tell you if I win 250 or what. So yeah, that's the reading for the week. I hope it resonates. And I wish you a beautiful start to a new week. I wish you a week of ease. I wish you a week that is just, you know, a perfect man, you know, no load shedding, great weather, may everything that you want in fall into place. Till then.